Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Joey, aka Nuke, and today I'm going to make a video about the 2017 draft, specifically about my favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. Now, I'm going to list off the players that we drafted this year. I'm not going to really go into too much detail about them. I'm going to give you my impression of them and how I think they're going to do on our team. So we got Taco Charlton, Chidobe Awuzie, Jordan Lewis, Ryan Switzer, Xavier Woods, Marquez White, Joey Ivy, Noah Brown, and Jordan Carroll. Now, if you watch college and you really keep up with college, we out of our 9 picks, 7 of them were defensive players, and if you watch college, you'll know who these players are and what they can do. Now, obviously, there's a big difference between college and the NFL. So, a good player could be a bust, and a bad player could turn out to be crazy. I mean, if you watch football a lot, Tom Brady was taken in the 7th round, I think, and look where he's at now. I mean, the guy's ridiculous. So we're going to go through this list. I'm going to tell you which round they were taken in and what their position is. So at number 1, we got Taco Charlton. We got him in round 1, and he is a defensive end. Now, when the Cowboys drafted him in the first round, I was kind of iffy on him. Honestly, I was kind of hoping Marshawn Lattimore would fall and that we could pick him up because that man is incredible. He's amazing. But I was okay with Taco Charlton. I honestly kind of figured that after Marshawn Lattimore was gone, I kind of figured that we would take him. A lot of the experts, quote unquote, said that we were going to pick him up. But I was kind of hoping Marshawn Lattimore would fall. But that's okay. I like Taco Charlton. I've watched a lot of his highlights already, and I think he's going to be good. He's a defensive end. We this last season we needed a lot of pass rush, some new pass rushers because the guys that we got up there now on the defensive line, besides a couple of them like Malik Collins and David Irving, I mean, they're not consistent. I remember we've gotten a couple games without sacking the quarterback at all, and so we needed an edge rusher, and Taco Charlton is really good at that. He's big, he's strong, he has really long arms, so he can push off the O-line guy that's blocking him without having to worry about him getting blocked. He's really good. So I think this is a good pick. I'd give him an A minus. So next we got Chidobe Awuzie. I loved him. And honestly, I think I started falling in love with him after the Drew Pearson incident. If you haven't seen it, just look it up. It's incredible. I can't explain it to you. You just have to see it for yourself. So we got Chidobe Awuzie. We got him in the 2nd round, and he's a cornerback. And we needed cornerbacks. If you are a Cowboys fan, you know this for real because we lost everybody for the safeties and corners that were really any good. We lost Claiborne, Church, Wilcox, and Carr. All 4 of them are gone, so we needed some new guys. We still got Anthony Brown with us, which is good. But really, other than that, I mean, we don't have anybody back there. So we needed cornerbacks. And the reason I was kind of upset because I was wanting the Cowboys to draft a cornerback for their first pick. I mean, we needed a cornerback. I thought we would have drafted it. But I loved what one of our guys says. Don't worry about it. We'll get him in the 2nd round. He came out and said that, and at first I was upset, but I guess somehow they knew that there were still going to be some really good cornerbacks. I like Chidobe Awuzie. I think he's going to make an immediate impact on our team. And yeah, I like him a lot. I give him an A. Now, Jordan Lewis. If you keep up with college, you'll know why he fell to the 3rd round. He is from Michigan, and He he was actually picked to go in the top 5 in the first round in the top 5 picks. But he fell, and there's a reason why. He has some legal issues going on right now. And, I mean, but I'm not going to talk about that too much. All I'm going to say is that I get why he fell. But Jordan Lewis, we got him in the 3rd round. He's a cornerback. And once again, we needed some new cornerbacks because otherwise we would have been killed this season. But Jordan Lewis as the player, he is incredible. I am so happy with this pick. I cannot even explain to you how happy I am with this pick. I love Jordan Lewis. I don't keep up a lot with college, but Michigan is one of my favorite schools, and so is Ohio State. I know they're rivals, but I don't care. I love them. They're incredible. But Jordan Lewis, I loved him. I loved watching him play. I loved watching his highlight reel. I just can't stop watching his highlight reel. This guy is incredible. He's different than Chidobe Awuzie in the sense that Awuzie would sometimes come off his position and just rush the quarterback, and he would get him. I mean, the guy's fast. It's obvious because he's a cornerback, but he is really, really good. And I like Jordan Lewis because Jordan Lewis doesn't really blitz a lot of the time. And what he'll do is he is fast enough to stay on the wide receivers. He has great ball skills. He has a nose for the ball. He's just incredible, and I love him. Next guy we got, and I also like him too. We got him in the 4th round. He's a wide receiver. His name is Ryan Switzer. Ryan Switzer. He's not big. He reminds me a lot of Cole Beasley in the sense that guy's fast. He can juke a lot. He has great hands for like catching and stuff. And guy is incredible. I love this pick because we need a punt returner or a kickoff returner. And this guy, he was from UNC. He's from North Carolina, and he was their punt returner in North Carolina, and the guy is really good. He's actually I think he's going to replace Lucky Whitehead as our punt returner and kickoff returner. Just because I think he's just as fast as Lucky Whitehead, if not even a little bit faster than him, and he's just better at it too. They're not saying that he's going to replace him right away, but I think they're going to give him a few chances to prove himself, and I think he's going to be probably either the backup for Cole Beasley, if not going to replace him altogether. Now, Cole Beasley is really good, and I hope he doesn't get replaced just yet. But I mean, there's going to come a day where he's going to have to sit out and let Ryan Switzer go in there for him. So, I like him. Moving on, Xavier Woods. We got him in round 6, and he's a safety. There's not too much to say about him. He's really good. He's not afraid to get in there and lay out some guys. He's really good. I like this pick. We needed some more safeties, so it's good. We got him in round 6, if I didn't say that. Marquez White, also from round 6, and he's a cornerback. Not too much to say about him either. He's pretty good. I've watched a couple of his highlight reels. The guy's all right. I like this pick. Now we're going to be on round 7. If you know anything about the draft, round 7 is really where a lot of guys who are not that good is going to just be either practice squad or backup come out of. Joey Ivy, which is a defensive tackle, Noah Brown, wide receiver, and Jordan Carroll, a defensive tackle. Joey Ivy and Jordan Carroll, they're both defensive tackles. They're all right. Not really much to say about them. Now, and Noah Brown, not much to say about him either. Now, it's not to say that they can't come out of nowhere and just blow everyone away. Like I said before, Tom Brady was taken in the 7th round, and look where he's at now. I hope they're good enough to just blow everyone away and, prove me wrong. But if not, hey, It's all right. So, uh, I'm okay with these picks for right now, but I hope that everything goes all right. So that's our picks for this draft. I have a feeling the Cowboys are going to do really well this year, and I hope that everyone stays healthy. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, leave down in the comments. I'll answer them as best I can. Like and subscribe to the video, and yeah, it's been Newt, guys. Peace.